Hello everyone and welcome to SIA Institution. Guys, I know the new year is out and I'm pretty sure that many of you might have made resolutions regarding your new year plan regarding English language as well. That you would practice your English language on daily basis, you would try to speak in English language on daily basis, which would help you to improve yourself in your English ability. So I'm here to help you out and I'm going to give you some of your useful tips through which you can actually improve your overall ability in English language. So without wasting much further time, let's get started. The first thing that you have to keep in mind that you have to come out of a myth that English is actually a tough language and it would be hard for me to learn this language. If you are from Hindi medium or from any other regional language background, you might see a difficulty in learning your English language, especially when students move from a rural area to a metro city and they find difficulty over the language ability. I'm sure that many of you might be facing this issue, but not everyone. Some of them pick it up very easily, while some require some time. So, the first thing that you have to do before you start or before you learn any language is that you have to come out of a myth that English is tough and I cannot do it. This is the first thing that you have to come out of. You have to be confident in yourself that you can actually learn this language, and that is only the first step that you actually have to do is because if you yourself do not have confidence in learning the language, then you will not be able to do what you want to do, or you will not be able to achieve something that you want to achieve in your English language. So the next thing that you have to do is that first you have to remember one thing, that learning a language is a long process. It takes time. Now take an example of us learning our own mother tongue. We are hearing our mother tongue for over 2 to 3 years and then we start to speak, and that too with mistakes, a lot of mistakes, and then our parents used to correct them. But how did we learn to speak that? Well, by constantly hearing from our parents, from the background that we come from the surroundings and everywhere. That's when we start to learn our own mother tongue. Same goes with English language. If you want to learn an English language, it takes time. But one thing you have to keep in mind that learning a grammar doesn't make you a fully fledged person or a fluent person in English language. Grammar is a very different component from acquiring the ability to speak better in a language. So the next thing that you have to keep in mind is that you have to think that learning a language actually is about the 4 skills that is mainly required, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. In this, listening plays the most important role. Like for 3 years we have been listening to our mother tongue, and only after that we start to learn it, we start to speak that. Similarly goes with English, but you have to keep one thing in mind, that you do not have to give a 3 years time by just listening to the English language. It's a small process. We can start it like watching English movies, having conversation on daily basis through English language, and apart from that you can also hear to some audio lectures or BBC audios or news podcasts in English language, or watching YouTube English videos, watching English web series might help you a lot. The next thing that you have to do is that if you want to gain quick confidence in English language, then what you can do is you can learn phrasal verbs. Now, phrasal verbs are something which has a verb and a preposition attached to it. Now, that can be an adjective, adverb, or anything. So, phrasal verbs are actually fixed, like catch up, burn down, get out, get in. These are some of the examples of phrasal verbs, and they are actually quite limited. So, it is easy for us to learn them and how to use them. By doing this, you actually will be acquiring 2 skills. One, that you will be able to speak more correct English without taking much effort, and that would help you to build confidence in yourself that yes, I would be able to learn this language. I can learn this language very easily, because at the first time what happens is when a person starts to speak, he makes a lot of mistakes. He or she might make a lot of mistakes, but what happens that is our society does not accept that. The world has become so much that if you do not speak English in a much more fluent way, you are considered as illiterate. Well, in that case, what you can do is you can actually learn the English language through phrasal verbs, because they would be grammatically correct and no one can say that you are speaking grammatically wrong. So that would help you to build more confidence. And second thing, that phrasal verbs stand as a base for idioms and phrases which are usually used by the native speakers like Britishers. They used to speak a lot in idioms. If I have to say it in Hindi, it means muhavron mein baat karna. So they use that as a lot. Now take an example of this sentence like setting up the business. Now here setting up is a phrasal verb, and setting up, it doesn't it usually sounds like you have to take your business up, because setting up, the up stands for going upward, whereas in this sentence it means that you have to establish your business. So this is how you can learn phrasal verbs easily, and you can also make a base for idioms and phrases. So you are actually preparing yourself for the most advanced version of learning. So the next thing that you have to do is you have to start to listen to a lot of videos. Like, for especially the most important part is that many people face problem with pronunciation. For that, what you can do is actually just take a video, a small video of any favorite celebrity or politician or actor or actress or sportsman. Just take a small video of them, just listen to them for twice, thrice, or until you feel that okay, now I remember what he is feeling. Or you can also note it down, and then after that play the same video and you have to speak along with them with the same fluency and the same pronunciation that they make. By this you will be acquiring more confidence in your pronunciation, and because you are imitating your personality. So in this way you actually can learn much quicker, because when we learn our mother language, we actually used to imitate our parents, and because they were our gurus at that time. Similarly, you also have to make an idea, and then you have to make an imitation of him or her. By this, you actually can learn the pronunciation as well as the fluency will improve. The third and the most important thing that you have to do is practice speaking daily. For this, what you can do is, there is an activity which is called as Just a Minute, which is called as JAM. So in this activity, what you have to do is just pick a general topic, and in that general topic, you have to speak for non-stop 1 minute, the positive side of the topic. And then immediately you have to switch to the negative side of the topic, and you have to speak for 1 minute the negative side or the negative points about the topic. Now the important thing is, it's not important that you choose a very complex subject. You can choose topics like social media, government job versus private job. Such easy topics would be much more convenient for you, because in this task it is more important for you to speak for 1 minute consistently. And one more important thing is that you should not extend the talk, or if you have more positive points, you have to speak it within the minute. You should not extend that, okay, I have some more points, I can speak it yet more. That is one thing that you have to keep in mind during this activity. So I hope you find this video useful. I'm sure you have to practice a lot. And one more important thing is that language is acquired by listening to a lot of the speakers. So try to listen to a lot of English videos. Through listening, you'll understand so many words in the contextual meaning, and through listening, you will know how the language is actually happening. It doesn't matter you don't understand it on the first time, but keep watching it for thrice or even 5 or 7 times. By that, you actually can understand what the person is speaking. So this would help you to get better with your language. It's a long process, but yes, you can start with these small steps. That would help you to acquire or to stand in a much more higher position, that you can become an advanced speaker. So I hope you find this video useful. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do share it with your friends or anyone who needs this video. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.